So you gotta understand that there are a lot of people who may seem friendly, but they're not, and they're gonna just try to suck your energy away. So I've been having that recently. I lived through it again. So you need to really be very careful with your inner voice, your spirit guides who are telling you that a specific someone is a no-no and is not good, even though this person is probably very nice and talking nicely to you, etc., and trying to befriend you and be friends with you. Trust me, if you have a gut feeling, then you are supposed to break the contact. So I had this at my job. There was this person who was so nice and was trying so freaking hard to be friends with me. Like, I couldn't even understand it at some point. And I was like, okay, you're this person is making me feel uncomfortable. Is going that far, right? But then I heard it from my spirit guys, like, that person is not good. That person is trying to steal your energy. And you better believe that at some point he was like, after giving me so many compliments, how good I am in my job, blah blah blah, and then at the end he's like, yeah, and look at you, you're doing so great, and look at me, I'm not. Um, so this person was also asking quite weird questions. So I went on that in another video that witches and warlocks would, in an absolute normal conversation, would ask you questions with which they would gain consent to attach cords to your energy field, to your chakra, so that they can steal your energy. So better believe that what happened to me, that this person, he tried to attached to my solar plexus. I felt that because I was fighting against it. I knew what this person was doing, so I was fighting against it. It went to the point where literally my stomach started aching because of that person. But I was like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give you my energy. I'm not gonna give you my success. I'm not gonna give you, my power. So he gave up eventually. But please know that if you feel like someone is doing this to you, it's absolutely true and it's absolutely legit. And especially if you hear your spirit guides in your ears whispering that person is a no, even though they seem very nice, even though they're smiling in your face, even though they're trying to, maybe make you give you a favor, or they're complimenting you. Trust me, sometimes compliments behind them is envy. Envy. And this is my experience, right? What happened to me. So just be very careful with envy people. Also, Spirit is telling me, I need to tell you that sometimes, yes, there are people who are doing this unwillingly, unknowingly, yes, but the dark forces, the evil forces, whatever you want to call it, they're looking for loopholes, back holes, where they can use someone who is weak, who is energetically in a very low vibration, and they're going to use that person and work through that person. So if you feel that someone's nice and someone's blah blah, very good, complimenting you and whatever, whatnot, and you have that stomach feeling, and your spirit guides in your ear whispering, no contact with that person, you better do that, because it's very possible that this person doesn't know but have an attachment that wants to attach to you and latch on your energy and destroy your life. And a lot of the destiny swapping can also happen like that, because witches and warlocks, they love, I know those bitches, they love to work through the energies of other people, even of other beings, dogs, cats, etc. So be careful and be mindful of that. For one-on-one readings, you're going to find my email in the pin comment below. Write down your experience and your questions as well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.